Gothic 1 was the start of something phenomenal. It is the best game that I ever played. And not a single game, I don't think a single game in the future will match that experience for me. Is it because of a lot of nostalgia? 100%. We perceive things better than they actually are because we had... Did I just mute myself? Shade 11, you're banned for 30... Actually, an hour. Alright. Trying to interrupt me. What did I say? We perceive things better than they actually are because we played them as a kid.
And here we go.
Oh my god, the sound.
This demo is an isolated prequel experience created to show some of the main features of the Gothic.
How do I get access to this? Ich darf's zocken. Ah, fuck you! Oh, this is bullshit. Oh, guys. Oh, I hate it. Oh, they only have this shitty thing here. Ich darf's nicht, ja. Ich darf's nicht. Oh, okay, fine. We can only watch it, guys. The demo is an isolated prequel experience created to show some of the main features of the Gothic 1 remake. But since the game is still being worked on, I'm pretty sure they're missing an it here. It can contain bugs and glitches. The full game follows the story, structure, and spirit of the original Gothic, with the nameless hero as the protagonist. Is Gothic 1 worth playing now? Yes. But you need some mods and some patches from the community, otherwise it crashes a lot. And it gets used to... You need to get used to the controls. And unfortunately, the localization to English isn't very good. The best localization is the German localization, but you will not understand a word. Unfortunately, it was made in Germany. And obviously the German one is the best. It's like this typical, what we call in Germany, the Ruhrpott here. It's like the rough area where a bunch of poor people have been living and, you know, they have their own way of talking to each other. And it's really funny. But it only, unfortunately, the jokes and stuff, they only make sense in German, unfortunately. It's this typical ways to say certain things that are not easily translated into another language. You can't translate, I don't know how you call that, culture. Much. It's not really easy. You can't really do that. Now we can only watch this. I'm gonna unfold the chat here so we get the maximum experience. And let's just pretend that we play it, right? Because we don't get access to the demo
some of the main
version.
Features of the Gothic 1 remake, but since the game is still being worked on and can contain lots of different things. The story takes place in the mine valley of Cornus.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna read this. The story takes place in the mine valley of Corinus. Yeah, this is like the first starting area. A penal colony violently taken over by its prisoners. Yes, after the barrier spell went astray. The inmates now live in interdependency with the king, who needs them for the magical blue ore. So essentially the king is making war, and then he needs the blue ore to create weapons to defeat the orcs. Humanity's last hope for its losing war against the orcs. You are Nuras, and you have just arrived in the colony. Wait, so you are playing from the perspective of Nuras? And not the nameless hero in this demo version? Why would they do that? So you're not playing the nameless hero?
A penal colony violently taken over by its prisoners after a barrier spell went astray.
Okay, let's see. What is he doing? It's always
Diego!
the Oxford.
Alive. Good. I'm Diego. I'm not. No one in here cares about your name, lad. Unless you give them a reason to. Look, usually I'm the guy who gives the Greenbloods the rundown. But a rock slide cut us off from the valley, so I have other things on my mind right now. Our men are coming to clear the path, but knowing them,
okay,
it's gonna
extended
take
quest.
a few days. So you should find yourself...
That looks pretty good.
All clear.
Yeah, looks better.
Ziddy has requested you double check to see if there's an update or not. Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. They specifically created a demo version where you play him and not the nameless hero. So it's like completely unrelated to the actual game that you're gonna be playing, it looks like.
Yeah, sure. I'm assuming it did that automatically. Let me see here.
Okay,
before we start playing, if you... Okay, thank you though, thank you. Okay,
right.
Here we go. Can I help you somehow?
Can I help you somehow? Thanks, but no.
Okay, where can I sleep? In one of those huts?
Where can I camp?
Oh my god, he's saying all the
Somewhere
lines.
in here? No. This exchange zone belongs to the old camp. Until you're one of us, we can't let you wander around here after dark. Just try to find somewhere well sheltered.
See, this is what he said. You know, this is typical for Gothic. You are, as the protagonist, you're reading out your lines yourself. But in the demo version, you are playing And you don't have to read them as a, let's say you're a Let's Player, you don't have to read them yourself. They read them for you, which can create a disconnect between you and the playing figure that you're playing. But in a sense, for Gothic, it is actually a vital part to create the character, to build up the character, which is this sarcastic, not speaking much guy who's very tough and he makes funny jokes sometimes that really fit, but he doesn't talk much, which is very fitting.
Our boys sighted a shadow beast near the canyon, and they come out at night.
There's a I don't need to read it.
Wait, a real shadow beast?
Shadow beasts are like really strong
One
creatures
of the many
in the
things
game.
in this place just waiting to rip you to pieces.
Yeah, it's a very tough
fun.
enemy.
Okay, thanks.
You have to be like level 20 or 30 to beat them,
Welcome to the colony.
usually.
Welcome to the colony.
Okay, so this is the
So
colony.
this is anything like the first game, which guess what? I'm pretty sure it is. The way that this game actually starts is that our character is basically thrown over a ledge into this colony, which is it's like a one-way entrance. Hey, Zitty, do you guys?
Okay.
So we're getting our bearings and figuring out what the heck is going on. Yeah.
I don't know why you're
Hey, Zitty, do you guys recommend mouse and keyboard or
F.
controller for this demo?
Press F, please.
Oh.
Okay, that was supposed to opening your chest.
So it's good to know I already have warp magic at my disposal.
Okay, it's
that's
already
excellent.
bugged.
It's good to know that we're.
All right.
It
I mean,
looks like we're
looks
going
like
the
they
main
still
route.
have some programming to do. That
Can I open this?
animation is really slow. I don't like that.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, now it works. Classic Gothic.
Beer,
Take all.
torch,
space
blunt,
bar.
and fire damage, and coin. We're gonna take all.
Coins don't mean anything in the penal colony.
Mods, can we ping Barry to pop Zitty on monitor, please? Thank you, thank you.
It's a bit odd that he has coins here, because coins don't mean anything, because you're trading your stuff with ore. There's so much ore that coins became meaningless. Coins were like you don't have coins when you go into a prison. You don't have money, but they had a lot of ore, so that was the thing they used to trade. I hope they don't replace that, because that was cool. These are little details, but I care about them a lot.
Thanks, Barry.
Why is he walking slowly?
Boban.
I think he's too slowly
Yeah,
walking.
so this is, I'm playing with mouse and keyboard currently. Let's try
Looks a bit
control.
odd.
Oh, nice.
He should be a bit faster.
Got an M4
Amphora,
up.
yeah, that's from the original game.
Oh, got me a pipe. Take a look at our menu. Okay, melee range, magic, wearables, food, potions, materials,
That's the
documents,
inventory, okay?
miscellaneous, and artifacts.
Is nothing mouse interactive at all?
Cool, cool.
It's fine, that was the original game
Seeing
too.
lots of loot laying around everywhere.
Yeah. What is this? Is
Gothic
this the old
trademark,
camp?
you love to see it.
Wait, that must be the first mine. The old mine. Correct? Where are we? Don't tell me they
Oh,
specifically
man,
created
dude.
this for the demo.
Sit down, okay, here we go.
That's
We use a
typically
controller
we could do.
GC, but it's very much up to you. Okay, cool, great.
Ah, so he's talking to the developers. Cool.
Take what we can here. We got some cheese, some apple, tumbler.
There's
bread,
going to be a
and
mod
good stuff.
that
Oh, can we
allows you
cook?
to pick up stuff without animation.
You know any
Okay,
recipes?
trust me, guys. Ah, okay, so yeah, we can do
All right.
grilled meat.
Grilled meat and grilled scavenger meat.
Gives you more healing. More healing.
One of my first impressions of this game, I just started it, and I have to say it's very pretty. Ran into a little bug already, but that's to be expected. It's basically an alpha at this point, alpha/beta. It's running pretty well.
I don't think the game's gonna come out this year. But we'll see.
I'm liking that a lot. It's very pretty. The facial animations at the beginning were really impressive. I was not expecting to see facial animations
Gives you
that
more
good,
healing, yeah.
to be honest. Inventory system looks pretty good so far,
Yeah.
but again, pretty basic. I'm guessing there's a lot of stuff that isn't in yet. I'm liking the environments. I'm liking a lot of
play
it
a
so
bit
far.
more.
But we just started. We have a long way to go.
Play a bit more, bro. You said 30 minutes, right? He's able to play
Wine.
it for 30 minutes. Sorry.
What's up, man?
Whistler. Oh,
I'm
we know
busy,
this guy.
Freshie. Diego told you what to do, didn't he?
I only have a few.
Piss off.
Piss off. I like him. Anything else from you, Diego? Okay, we good. Oh, just kidding.
What is it?
Oh, man.
It's better. Wow.
About this barrier. Is it really true you can't go back out once you're in? You can. Anytime. But that thing will hit your ass with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the vultures won't want to touch what's left of you.
Okay.
Oh. You know what we're gonna do now? I'm gonna compare this to what you're being told in the original game by Diego. Diego tells you in the original game that someone tried to go outside the barrier, but he came to the other end, but they only found an arm. They found him in different locations scattered across the other side, meaning that he got ripped into pieces, essentially.
Okay.
It's very
exactly
minuscule, but yeah.
Are you the guys who run the colony? If you mean the old camp, then yes, I am. Though I'm only a shadow. Shadow? Yes. I guess you could call us the all-rounders of the camp. But you'll pick it up. I guess this old camp is the main settlement in the colony? Well, it's the oldest one. Our leader, Gomez, and his men founded it right after the revolt. It's built around the castle where the old prison guards used to live. But there are others. Why do you ask? I'm just curious. You'll have to find out yourself.
That's
Dude,
good.
this voice acting is great.
That's good, yeah. I really like this. They changed, oh my god, they changed Diego from a fucking gay ballerina to this. Better, much, much better. Finally, thank God. The guy, hopefully the German guy that was in my chat like a long time ago that joined them, hopefully he had huge impact on this because it's much better. This is perfect. The way he asked, why do you ask? You know, inclining that, oh, I don't want you to go check out these other camps. I want you to go to our camp. It gives the right impression. Like, it's like these little things. This important. This is really important.
Great.
Yeah.
This is solid.
Yep. It is. That's good.
All right. How did you end up in here?
How did you end up in here? I was at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Give it time?
Meaning
Okay.
that I was at the wrong place at the wrong time.
True. He tried to steal
That's
something.
fair.
Where can I get a weapon? Not from here. That's old camp property.
Wait a second. Let's wait until
Just
the
look around
combat.
the canyon.
Yeah.
There's bound to be something. Even if it's just...
Perfect. I like this. This is exactly. In the remake, you had to fucking do a quest to get a sword. Now he tells you to go into a canyon, pick up an old pickaxe. Exactly. That's how it's gonna be. Thank you.
The rusty pickaxe.
I'm gonna be honest. If the combat is super smooth and feels great, I don't even know how. I don't even know what reality this is gonna be.
Oh, this is good. That's really good.
Wow. Wait, I can be kind of a jerk. You will let me sleep in here.
You will let me sleep in here. Watch yourself, lad. Are you sure you want to go down that route?
Come on, fight him. Don't be a pussy.
I mean,
don't be a pussy.
now I am.
Come on.
You're an old man. Then let's get this over with.
Nice. Hit him now.
Oh no! Oh god!
One shot, please. Thank you. Perfect. And now take his money. Hey, you need to take his money.
I think that man just exsanguinated
He needs
me.
to take your money and then tell you. Wait, no. So here's what needs to happen. When he knocks you down, he needs to take your money and then shit on you for trying to attack him, make fun of you, and then move away. That's what needs to happen. I hope that that's in the original game and Diego just doesn't do that. Do you have any money? You picked up coins earlier. So there is something in your pockets. And even if you don't have money, he's still gonna search you and tell you how poor you are because you have no money on you. That's really important to keep that in the game because it makes it more believable. If someone attacks you in a prison and you are on the ground, they're gonna search you for money, of course. They're gonna take your weapon and your money. Everything.
Straight took out his sword and cut me.
I hope that's in the game.
What is it?
I'll be going.
I'll be going. Sure.
And then when you talk to them again, that's a bit odd. I hope they didn't cut this out. And then when you talk to them again, they tell you what a worthless piece of shit you are. And if you try to attack them one more time, they might kill you. And then after that, you can talk to them normally. This is very important to keep that in the game. And I'll tell you why. Because it creates immersion. I hope they keep that in the game and he's just scripted not to do that, but he should still say that. I would feel sad if it's not in the game, because it's a vital part of the game. It's about role-playing.
Man just shanked me. Okay, we back, boys. We back.
Sorry to keep...
Okay, let's keep moving.
The wankers tried to swindle us on the grain again. There's 3 sacks at the bottom with worms in them. I bet you 10 nugs they're gonna say they had no idea.
Just 3? I would have thought it was worse.
So, we're just gonna let them keep fucking us over?
That's right, just as we do with them. Did you notice the ore barrels from this month's batch had an extra thick bottom?
Are you saying...
that the barrels had an extra thick bottom. That's all I know. It's all a game, Whistler. They trick us, we trick them, and so it goes till the gods bite the dust.
You're a
players,
proper
yeah.
poet. Well, fuck it. I'll double check the batch and get this ready for the convoy.
Good. Cheers, Whistler.
Sure.
That was some fun ambient dialogue there.
I want you
like
to
it.
attack Whistler and see what happens. I want to attack Whistler right now.
Also, really like that background music, the kind of ambience going
Man,
on.
I can play. I want to play too. Please.
Oh, man.
Okay, this is not anything I recognize.
Chad, this is looking pretty good. Like... Yeah. Yeah.
Not enough followers, yeah. Not big enough cock. True.
I'm at this point. I'm like, I really want to get up to the combat. I want to see what we're gonna be.
Yeah, go. So this seems to be the point where... Oh, I see where we are now. Okay,
you can
so
dive in the water.
This is the original point where you get tossed into the colony. Yeah, true.
There too, really. Okay. Is there loot behind the waterfall? I don't think so. This is where it gets interesting. Like, I wonder how true to form they're gonna be.
Yeah. So if you're true to form, then you can't go to the waterfall because you're gonna get attacked by the barrier.
It's also, this almost
But the
makes
barrier looks like it's up there. It's not
me
gonna
wonder
hit
if
you
I should
down
try to
here.
do like a, well, I say
Can you
super
swim?
quick, but I wonder if we should try to get some Gothic 1 OG on the channel before this, so we can do some comparisons. Can I dive?
Oh, you can dive. Wow. That's good.
Oh, cool. Oh, dude. That is cool. Oh, what?
Oh, we got a weapon. Rusty sword. Nice. That's how you should find
I
one.
love it.
Good stuff.
Okay, let's go back up before we,
Uh-oh.
Am I losing? Oh, I hope I'm not losing health. Uh-oh.
This looks like ore to the left that you can mine. This looks like an out-of-place rock there. Okay, he has a weapon now.
Oh, Echo Zulu.
At Coke Carnage, there are DX11 mods for OG Gothic, and God Gothic is pre-patched with most bug fixes,
Yep.
if you want.
Exactly.
Good to know. Appreciate that, man.
You can turn Gothic 1 and Gothic 2 into awesome-looking games. Now, let's
Does
not
Code
say
not like
awesome.
Wukong? Oh no, we're playing it right after this. No, Wukong is great. Yeah, I will say, I'm a little interested about that too. So we're not playing the nameless hero.
Yeah, we're not playing
Like,
him.
we have a name.
Yep.
So,
But
are they changing the
I
story?
hope they don't. I hope they don't. They need to
it's just
keep
for the demo.
It's
Okay.
just for the demo.
Okay.
Good. That's really important. The original hero is
I was
just
so hyped that I skipped
irreplaceable.
the disclaimer. It says THQ. My bad. That's on me. Sorry.
All right, this guy's gonna talk to you
Okay.
usually. He has some interesting stuff to say.
This is like a little prologue. Okay, cool.
This is essentially... Yeah, cool. Talk to him.
Freshy, eh? Didn't know one was coming in. You got lucky.
Why?
Well, if it wasn't for the rock slide, couple of our lads would have been right there to welcome you.
Yeah,
with
true.
a proper stomping.
Yep.
Anyway, if you're ready for the valley, you gotta wait till our men clear the path. The precipice.
It's too dangerous to climb, I know. Diego told me.
Good. Best find yourself somewhere to sleep then.
Thank you, Zeddy. So this is not Nereus, who is a guy before
Nereus,
the main
yeah.
hero gets thrown in.
Yeah. Nereus is a person in the game, yes.
What's your story? Why'd they throw you in?
What, me? Ain't nothing to write home about. I ran out of dough. Then fell in with the wrong crowd. Then right into a group of guards. After I mugged someone. Bingo. Here I am. Yourself?
I killed someone.
I
Wrong
killed
time.
someone.
Oh.
You? Didn't peg you for the type.
Oh.
Don't tell everyone.
Me neither, honestly.
Or at least, only the ones that you think want to hear it.
I won't.
I like
I have
the
some
atmosphere.
questions.
That's so. Well, what I have is a parched throat. How's this? You find me a bevy, then you can ask like there's
A
no
bevy.
tomorrow.
I like
One
it, I
end
like it.
washes the other.
Sounds like a deal.
Sounds like a deal.
You know.
I'm sorry for stopping. I love this. So I'll tell you why I love this so far. The atmosphere, the music, the loudness of the music, the ambient sounds, the talking, it feels exactly like Gothic 1. That's why I like this so much. They are still missing some vital parts, you know, some role-playing parts like we talked about earlier when you get knocked down. But man, they really nailed this. Now just need to have good combat. Don't do too much. Stay true to the original material. And please.
Nice praise. You know where to find me.
This guy's a bit too nice. But okay.
Here's your beer.
Here's your beer.
My saviour.
My savior.
Drink it.
Oh, dude.
That's not a beer bottle, bro. It's gonna be
This
yellow.
is so good.
Tastes like bull sweat. Anyway, you had questions, right? Fire away.
Now he's nice. Because you gave him a beer.
Can't you let me sleep in the exchange zone? Just until they've cleared the rubble?
Not until you've joined the old camp, mate. As I'm sure Diego already told you.
What if you sign me up right now?
There's only one man who can do that, and that's Gomez. And
Gomez.
frankly, unless you've got what it takes to become a shadow or a warder, think twice whether you really want to join us. Most Greenbloods, they just give them a pickaxe and have them mine nuggets for the rest of their lives. And you don't want that.
Yeah, these are the diggers.
If not in the exchange zone, where can I sleep?
Ground won't do.
Diego said they saw a shadow beast near the canyon.
Oh, right, I remember. Bollocks. Tough luck. Maybe try the old diggers camp up on the ledge across the flooded mine. Though I think I saw some folks messing about around there.
New campers,
campers, maybe.
It's gotta be bandits.
You'll find out.
Will be bandits.
What's it like in the old camp?
Could be better, could be worse.
In what sense?
Well, if you make nice with the bloodhounds, it's probably your best bet for a normal life here.
Who are the
If you piss off the
bloodhounds?
wrong guys, though.
I get it.
Bloodhounds? I
How
never
about
heard
some
about
general
that.
advice? About life in the colony?
Make your peace with it.
With being here?
Yeah. This place is your home now, and you're here to stay. No matter what the Ice-Eaters or the cultists will try and tell you. Once you've gotten that into your head, life can be quite alright in here.
Rice eaters?
You're probably right.
I wish I wasn't.
I'll be on my way.
Sure. Good luck, Greenblood.
Green blood.
Dude, yeah, this VA is dude, the voices,
Yeah.
the facial animation,
Voice acting and
like
the
there,
ambience.
it
Yep.
needs a little bit more work, but
Nah.
man, it is
Rough.
way far beyond anything I was expecting from this.
Ghosty, shut up, bro. Stop spamming your game.
I opened this demo with pretty tempered expectations,
True, you should.
understanding where this game came from and its
Yep.
roots.
Yep.
And so far, it has pretty much surpassed all my expectations.
It could be
Okay,
better, bro.
there's a meat bug.
You know, meat
Now, how do I-
Attack?
Okay, Y doesn't do anything. B
Space
jumps.
bar. Wait, B is jumping?
X is stealth. RB is like a back
Press
dodge,
one
but I don't
to,
see a
to
stamina
draw
menu.
the sword. Press one.
RT does nothing.
Oh,
LT zooms.
He's using the controller.
And LB brings up this. If I hit LB once, it does that. If I hit LB twice, it does that. So I have a sword.
Ah, there we go.
Okay. All right, now what happens when I hit RB? Okay, RB still dodge. Oh, RT is now a block. X is now a swing. Y is a thrust. B no longer jumps. B now is a different swing. Now hold on. X is that swing. B is that swing.
Okay, so there are different
So
swings
there's a
based on the
left,
buttons.
right, and thrust swing system.
You know what I hope? You see how he's holding the sword right now? In the original game, you started off with holding the sword like this, like a noob. This is a one-handed sword. You're holding it with two hands. What I hope happens is, as you train your one-handed ability, you're starting to use the sword more in one hand, opening up your arm for maybe a shield, or maybe not, but also giving you faster swings. No! I hope they do this like in the original game, where the swings get faster and you get more proficient with your one-handed weapons.
X,
Cool.
Y,
Yeah, so slow
B.
thrusts, really important.
What does A do? Oh!
So 3 buttons.
So when I take out my
Okay.
weapon, all 4 of my buttons become attacks.
Yeah, cool. That's nice.
Interesting.
Now
Okay.
kill the meat bug.
So, how do I put it away?
You don't
I have
put
to
it
hit
away.
LB and then the button again. And now I'm back to like adventure controls.
Kill the meat bug.
Okay.
Kill the meat bug.
Okay.
Kill the meat bug. Nice.
Jerk. Oh, wait a second.
And you can still loot. With F? Wait, you have to... I mean, that's you... Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I have to put my weapon away to loot? Nope.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you do, it seems like.
No, we gotta change that. Are you telling me there's no combat looting in this game? Nuh-uh. We gotta work on that.
Yeah,
Some
but
of us
see-
only loot in combat. Okay.
No! That's a
That is the time for looting. Is when you have swords and arrows raining down upon you. That is when you loot.
Okay, there's
Oh, you
the
know,
chest.
speaking of which, let's
the
do this real
original
quick.
chest that gave you some good items.
So if we go to
and your first
here,
raid boss in Gothic 1. How to open up a chest.
eat some cheese.
For those of you who played Gothic 1 know what I'm talking about.
Eat some
Opening
bread.
up the first chest was really difficult.
You can see the
'cause you didn't
bar
know
is
how to
turning
do it.
green at the bottom to show that we have eaten that much health regen. Nice QL there. Good.
Aha, it
Okay.
regenerates
Now, can we
slowly.
assign this
Cool.
stuff to our bar to make it easier to use? Do I have like health pots?
You should be able to put this on 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I don't have any health potions. Okay. So we could put some food on our bar though. Some
Can you even
blueberries.
do this in
Equip.
original Gothic? I think you can.
Perfect. Wait, what?
No, actually, that didn't have hotkeys.
So on this wheel, you can only put it in the bottom slot. And then this is like the other wheel. Okay.
Okay.
Now, is there a keyboard and mouse like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh. Oh, cool.
Ah, this is the menu that I meant.
Oh,
yeah.
dude. Now, okay, wait,
1,
if I'm
2, 3,
using
4,
keyboard
5,
and
6,
mouse,
7
the
till
1
8.
key just takes my sword out and puts
They
it
only
away.
have 8. What about
Oh,
9?
dude, and look at this. So 1 is always your sword.
Yep.
2 is your ranged weapon, and
Very
3 is your
nice.
magic weapon.
That's exactly how it was originally.
Okay, so
Perfect.
that's how that works.
Nice.
Awesome. All right.
Yes, Zoe, that's cool, right?
Let me try mouse and keyboard for a minute. So wait, if I do mouse and keyboard, let's see, left click, right click, middle mouse button, middle mouse forward, middle mouse backward. How do we do the cool thrust and overhead attack with the mouse and keyboard?
It's gotta be shift forward or something.
Is it left
Shift
buttons?
left.
No.
Shift
Q
or
and E, Q and E. Okay,
Okay.
little weird, but I'm guessing we just like rebind those to maybe, you know what they should do? They need to rebind that to mouse wheel forward and mouse wheel backward.
No, I don't
Because
like
that's
that
how
at
they
all.
do it in like chivalry games, and that would be amazing.
Nah,
so
I
like
don't-
forward mouse wheel is thrust, backward mouse wheel is overhead. Like that'd be perfect.
I don't know about that.
They should of course make that an option. Make it
Yeah.
buttons too, but I mean for people that played chivalry, that's awesome. And if you're knocking on it, that's just because you've never tried it. You think it sounds awful, I know.
Yeah, it sounds awful.
Play chivalry. I'm telling you, it works. It sounds awful, it works.
Okay, hopefully
And
he
if you
can
say
loot
no,
this chest now.
then obviously we aren't friends. Because
Yeah, you got some good loot
absolutely
here.
not.
Where
Can you make
are
it
the
mouse button 4 and
ores?
5? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Where's
I
the
think
ore?
any additional like side button will be fine as long as they rebind. It should be fine. Q and E
Chivalry
feels a
was
little
so
weird
good,
though.
yeah?
But yeah, as long as they let us rebind it should be fine. Boop. It feels fine on controller, so that's good. Do you have a jump attack?
I think they should keep the original looting stuff from Gothic. The sound that where you put stuff in your bag. This is just a tick sound. I don't really like it too much. The original Gothic sound was when you looted something, it would give you a bag sound where it's like... I can't really do the sound very well, but like putting something in your pockets. This one is just a tick. I don't like it too much. It's not very immersive. It's a tiny thing, I know. I'm complaining a little bit, but I think that's what it should be.
No, I don't think so, because if you... Well, actually, hold on. No, you can't jump in combat. If you take your weapon out, then the key that you would use for jump is disabled. So no, there are no jump attacks currently.
They shouldn't do that. They should let you jump. It's normal to jump while having a weapon.
Can we, like... I don't think we can break stuff, right? No, okay.
No. Okay, they kept the original look. That's nice. So far. This is the bridge where you fight the Mollrat. Can you go in there?
Yeah, we also have like 0 skills now. That's a good point.
Yeah, but jumping in combat should not be a skill. That should be default, bro.
Like, Zitty, how does skills and stuff work in this game?
That's a bad skill to have.
Oh wait, I have a torch, don't I?
Put it on 4 or 5. Okay. Oh, it has to be 3. Okay. 3 was always spells.
So how do I... Oh, I can't use a sword and a torch? Okay, that works. That's interesting.
I'm
Did
pretty
you just
sure
throw
you
it
can
in the
later.
ground? Okay. Now we then... Oh, wait, I have to put the sword away. Then pick it up.
It's a bit tedious. Cool. I think
it's like the
I know
backpack
why they
mechanic
did
from
this
Outward.
because it was like that in the original game.
Kind of wish I could use my sword with it.
Feels a bit tedious in this game.
Can I attack with it? Oh yeah.
But we'll have to see how it plays.
How long is this for? We get to play this for an hour today. So I'm sponsored until 9, but I think I can go. The full hour is a little bit after. So I'm definitely playing this for the full hour.
Wait, this is the original mine that is not open.
Can we
That's
auto target?
Cool. They just added the mine. Okay, Mollrat. Ooh. Nice sound effects. Good.
Is there any dodging?
I feel like they should make them fatter, the Mollrats. They're a little bit small. They should be more wide. They are too thin. These are supposed to be pigs. Fat pigs. Like Chad. They need to be more fat, bro.
Well, can't confirm. Combat feels very clunky. But I honestly think that might be intended. I mean, the first game was as clunky as it comes, but...
You don't have any skill in one-handed weapons, that's
We need to try a little bit more. Dodge is alt. Oh, okay, so if I'm locked on, I can dodge with alt. Okay. Yeah, the animations feel very slow. Like when I was attacking, that just seemed...
Yeah, but that's supposed to be...
I think it locks you in. Oh, no, hold on. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So you can dodge out of like the whole first part of the animation.
That's good. It's animation canceling.
That's actually pretty cool. Okay, there's animation canceling. I am totally here for that. That definitely will make that clunkiness feel a lot better in combat. You'll get the next level one-hand combat in the demo. Oh, cool. See, I don't even know. I noticed when I opened up my inventory, I don't have any skills or anything. So I'm not sure what's in the demo. Oh, wait. Do I have to actually just physically hit this?
Can you mine that? That would be so cool. Please tell me you can mine this.
Here.
Put it here. Put out the number 5. Mine it. Come on. Mine it now. Hit it. Ah, maybe it's not in the demo yet.
This? Oh, maybe
you should be able to do it later, though. You need to be able to do it later.
I think it's just art. Skills are under stats. Escape is not doing it on mouse and keyboard. There we go.
Aha. Fighting one-handed, two-handed.
Do you mean these? I'm not really seeing anything.
Physical, arrows, magic, fire, protection, health, mana, dexterity, magic, circle. Oh, nice. And skill points. Okay, it should be a little bit more skills, but I guess they don't have them implemented yet, right? Like sneaking, pickpocketing, opening chests.
Nice little crumble effect there.
Maybe talking. Be a nice talker. The more you can talk, the easier it is for you to, you know, fool people.
Essence of healing.
That's a big part too.
Sounds good.
You know, you talk some bullshit to them and they believe you. Stuff like that. What's the game? The game
Skills
is called
don't show
Gothic
up like in the OG
remake.
game. You have to find them and so on. So you get rewarded by discovering and exploring.
Wait, you find a skill? Oh, by talking to people. Okay, that makes sense. That's a good idea. They should still... I don't know if I like that. It's a nice idea.
Dude, the music is great.
Feels kind of forced. Yeah, the music
All the
is
presentation has been way better than I was expecting.
Yeah, really good stuff.
Yeah, dude, this is real nice.
Ooh, you're on the plateau now. You're up on the plateau. Nice. Wait, what the fuck?
I'm trying to mix exploring the world and talking about it with actually making progress, which is difficult. I just want to. If this was my playthrough, I'd still probably be in that first little area with Diego.
Cool.
Oh my lord, we are going to.
Maybe I can write them to give me access to the demo version too. Then I don't have to watch Cakez play this.
Centimeter of this world.
Guys, do you think I can just write them, tell them that I stream too, I make YouTube videos too?
What do we got here?
Not as big as Cakez, but, you know, big, long-time Gothic fan? You think they would invite me?
I think it was. Okay. Have ourselves a nice little chill.
I wonder if I can write them
Do we know the
somehow.
release date of this game?
Try it?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Have I checked out the original?
So far,
I played Gothic. Gothic 1 was a foundational game for me. So I have a lot of experience with the original. I haven't played it in a very long time, though.
It's taking a long time. I'm pretty sure he's streaming.
I have not played it for a very long time.
47.55.
Can we
49.
Monster Hunter level of like, oh my.
He's still there, yeah. So like a very long Radford. Gamescom ad. That would be so cool if I could. We'll have to see. I'll try to get access to this somehow. We'll have to see. Yeah, my wife's gonna do vacuum cleaning right now.